cash on a scandal. Harry digs his own grave after distraught throwing Charles under the bus. Prince Harry has risked upsetting the royal family again after wading in on Prince Charles' cash fawners scandal. The relationship between the Duke of Sussex, 37, and Prince Charles, 73, could be at breaking point after Harry released a statement last Sunday, claiming that he had previously raised concerns about the business motives of Mahfouz Mareh Mubarak bin Mahfouz, the man who was promised a knighthood and British citizenship after donating large sums to the Prince's foundation. Harry claimed he had severed ties with Mr. Mahfouz a year before his father presented the Saudi billionaire with a CBE. The statement, which referred to the crisis as a CBE scandal, added, "The Duke had one planned meeting with this donor nearly 8 years ago, did not introduce him to any members of the royal family, and expressed his concerns about the donor." Royal expert Camilla Tominey said, before Prince Harry's decision to repeatedly throw his father under a bus, he was arguably closer than Prince William to Prince Charles. Prince Harry has come under fire for his recent comments about resignations benefiting mental health, prompting one royal commentator to claim the Duke isn't qualified to comment on the matter. In an interview with Fast Company, Harry said, "We're just at the beginning of the mental health awakening. This work, on mental health, has never been more important because people are finally paying attention, and a big component of this mission is building awareness and continuing to pioneer the conversation." Commentator Jonathan Sacerdoti claims that while Harry has previously spoken out about his own mental health battles and has sought help from a mental health professional, it does not make him qualified to pioneer the conversation on the topic. Prince Charles won't feel angry with Prince Harry for their widening rift, just sad, a royal expert has said. It has been reported that father and son have barely spoken over the last 8 months and that relations between them are at an all-time low. It is alleged the pair have had only a few fraught conversations on the phone since Harry and wife Meghan Markle quit their roles as senior royals and moved to California in 2020. Earlier this week, Harry said he severed ties with Saudi billionaire Mahfouz Mareh Mubarak bin Mahfouz a year before he was presented the CBE by Charles. The Duke of Sussex reportedly had concerns over the businessman's motives as he donated large sums to Charles's charity. The prince then gave Mr. Mahfouz, who denies any wrongdoing, a CBE in a ceremony at Buckingham Palace in 2016. And Harry's comments have been seen by some as one-upmanship over his father as the royal rift between the prince and his family continues. According to royal expert Camilla Tominey, those who know Charles say he won't be angry with the comments, just sad. Writing, she says one former aide told her, "The prince absolutely adores Harry. He will feel absolutely devastated by this, distraught. He'll be beside himself if this means he also becomes more ostracized from his grandchildren. It's such a sad state of affairs." Next year, Harry is set to release a tell-all memoir, which he promises will be a wholly truthful and accurate account of his life so far. And author Andrew Morton, who famously wrote a biography on Princess Diana, says that Charles could be in the firing line again when Harry's book is published. He told the podcast, "If I was Prince Charles, I'd be looking for a pile of coats to hide under. Because I think that the book that's going to come out next year is written by someone who spends a lot of time investigating father-son relationships because he ghost wrote a book on Andre Agassi, who had a difficult relationship with his father. So I think we're going to see Charles once more in the firing line. So if I was Prince Charles, I'd be looking for a hard hat and a flak jacket." But according, Charles, 73, is keeping a dignified silence about his relationship with his son. Silence.